Hello learners, bonjour, Rosa Pronoun, and welcome to Learn French with Likiza. Today we are going to learn how to use the pronoun I. Now I've previously taught how to use on, which functions as both a preposition of place and a pronoun. And you can refer back to that lesson once you finish watching this video. Now back to the pronoun I. Now the pronoun I can be used to replace a place. And when I'm talking about a place, I mean a place we are in or we are going to. If you want to talk about a place you're coming from, you're going to use on. Now let us look at some sentence examples, where the pronoun I has been used to replace the place. You can have a sentence like, Paul est au bureau. Paul is at the office. If you want to replace au bureau with the pronoun I, you will say Paul y est. Paul is there. Another sentence is nous allons à l'école. We are going to school. If you want to replace à l'école with the pronoun I, you will say nous y allons. We are going there. The pronoun I can also be used to replace a noun which follows a verb whose construction includes the preposition a. Verbs like s'habituer à, to get used to, penser à, to think of, s'intéresser à, to be interested in, faire attention à, to pay attention to, and the likes. Let us see how this works. We have a sentence. Je m'habitue à me réveiller tôt le matin. I'm getting used to waking up early in the morning. Now you can replace à me réveiller tôt le matin with the pronoun I, so that it becomes je m'y habitue. I'm getting used to it. Another example is vous devez faire attention aux panneaux de signalisation. Now you know what's happening with a to form o. If you have trouble with this, you can refer back to my lesson on combining a and do with definite articles. Now you can replace au panneau de signalisation with the pronoun I, so that it becomes vous devez y faire attention. You must pay attention to them. When you're referring to people, here is what happens. Instead of replacing the person with the pronoun I, you will instead use these pronouns. And you have a sentence here. Je pense à mes enfants. I'm thinking of my children. You can still say this sentence in this manner. Je pense à eux. I'm thinking of them. Now this is important to note. Most verbs of interaction, which are followed by the preposition a, will not have the noun that follows them being replaced by the pronoun I. Instead, lui for singular and leur for plural are going to be used. For example, il a expliqué à ses élèves. He explained to his students or to his pupils. So you can say the same sentence in this manner. Il leur a expliqué. He explained to them. Another sentence example is je fais confiance à Angel. I trust Angela. You can still say je lui fais confiance. I trust her. And if you'd like to learn more about the prepositions that follow verbs, you can become a patron today and gain access to these exclusive lessons, depending on the tier that you choose. I have put the link in my pinned comment. Let us now look at the position of the pronoun y in sentence construction. In the present forms, polier, and nous y allons, which are examples that I have already given, the pronoun ye comes before the verb. When you're using modal verbs such as devoir, pouvoir, vouloir, or verbs which are normally followed by an infinitive, the pronoun ye comes between the modal verb and the infinitive. For example, vous devez y faire attention. When it comes to the negative, here is what normally happens. Nous n'y allons pas, and you can see the positioning of the pronoun ye. When you're using modal verbs, it becomes vous ne devez pas y faire attention. You must not pay attention to it. And you can see that the modal verb comes between the basic negative construction, no, pas. And then the pronoun ye comes after. Now that you have learned how to use the pronoun ye, I have a question for you. How would you say je vais au Canada while using the pronoun ye? Put it in comments. And if you enjoyed the lesson, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And also ring the notification bell so that you are always notified of new videos as soon as I upload them. I am on Instagram as @LearnFrenchWithLikiza. And you can check my pinned comment for the ways in which you can support me and my work. A bientôt!